Here we are at the St. Patrick Celebration Parade in Ireland, Indiana, at the intersection of State Road 56 and County Road 500 as the parade route makes its way, and they are led off by the Sheriff's Department.
Yep, first unit in the parade, the Sheriff's Department. Looks like some of the kids are going to get candy, so.
And it's always good to get candy.
Absolutely. Don't eat too much of it in one sitting.
Nice-looking sheriff's car, and followed by the sheriff's pickup truck, the sheriff truck, which is a nice unit to have for the Sheriff's Department when you think about the places they have to go in the county.
Absolutely. They have to go off-road for some reason.
And our next unit is the Southern Indiana Leathernecks Marine Corps League and Marine Family Support Group. The color guard is provided by members of the Southern Indiana Leathernecks, a detachment of the Marine Corps League. The detachment is comprised of former Marines and Navy FMF corpsmen, former servicemen from other branches of service, and family and friends of the Marines. The Marines participate in the Marine Corps Reserve's Toys for Tots program and conduct an annual Armed Forces Day 5K run walk. Their fundraising efforts support our deployed Marines. Their families are in keeping with the tradition that the Marines take care of their own.
So here we go now, the Ireland Volunteer Fire Department coming right past us. This will be truck 901, which is an E1 pumper, and they carry the extrication equipment and many necessary tools for the fire department.
Nice bright green-ish color for the fire department. The next truck is truck number 902. It's a 1997 tanker with a Volvo chassis engine. This tanker carries 2,500 gallons of water along with a dump tank to hold 3,000 gallons of water.
And right in front of us right now, this will be truck number 903. They have a skid unit on the back, so this is their brush truck. They use that whenever there's a field fire in the area. So the truck can move and pump water at the same time. Definitely a nice capability to have.
And then we have truck number 904. It's the department's newest truck. It was put into service November 2013. It's a 2013 International Durastar 4400 with a 330 horsepower engine and an Allison push-button transmission. This unit is equipped with a 1,000-gallon water tank and 1,250 gallons per minute continuous pump.
And here we go, the final truck from the Ireland Department. This is their first vehicle that responds every time, truck number 905. They have all the first responder and medical equipment on board that's needed to provide any necessary protection.
And then this unit is the community banner. Greetings from the St. Patrick Celebration Committee and the community of Ireland, Indiana. It would take more shamrocks than Ireland ever grew to bring the luck they are wishing for you.
So here we go, the Ireland Elementary PTO now coming by. This year's Irish Lad and Lassie, we've got Cale Huffman and Joe Rui. Kaylee Huffman, excuse me.
And Joe Rue.
Joe Rue, yep. They're representing Ireland Elementary, which actually was a 4-star school every year that they've had the rating system, including this past year. They wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day.
And now we have the Miss Shamrock and Tutus on parade. Now check out these gorgeous ladies introducing your 2015 Miss Shamrock, Nicole Kress, and her Queen's Court. First runner-up is Mariah Tavis. Second runner-up is Clara Sander. Miss Congeniality is Colleen Hope. The Queen and her Court are sponsored by Studio Expressions by Jessica in Ireland. Jessica specializes in senior portraits, weddings, and children's portraits. Joining these ladies is also Bean to Sprout, your one-stop shop for children's clothing, books, and toys. And they're also joined by this year's Ties and Tutus participants. Be sure to stop at the Light in Ireland and check them out.
Well, today is a special day, obviously, in Ireland. They usually don't have a mayor. Today they do, though. They have Alan Brescher, who's lived in Ireland since 1928. He's now 86 years old. He also is the father to 8 children and the grandfather to 26 grandchildren. He also has 10 great-grandchildren and 2 more of those on the way. He actually is the past business owner of Brescher's Soil Service, which is a lifelong member, and he's also a lifelong member of St. Mary's Parish, along with many other local organizations. He's being driven along by his oldest son, Mark, in Bruce Terwisky's 1965 Chevrolet pickup truck.
And we want to point out that Bruce Terwisky thinks that is the nicest looking truck in Ireland today.
Absolutely.
All right. And, you know, we also want to point out that we want to thank Bruce Terwisky and Terwisky Glass and Auto Service, who are letting us use the wagon that we're using to do our broadcast from here at our vantage point. Joining us on the wagon is Jeremy Marcos. Jeremy is a cameraman. And over on the other side on a pickup truck is Jesse Kleesner. We'll be back with more of the St. Patrick Celebration Parade from Ireland, Indiana. This is 18 WJTS. We're local people watching local people.